Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. There's the whistle, and here we go.
Well, this 4-4-2 formation is often used in the modern era defensively, but it used to be the gold standard of formations a generation or so ago, Peter, and it does allow the fullbacks to play a key role in attack.
Yeah, they offer most of the width, don't they? Decent chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And now the breakaway. Now it's Hazard. Pedri receives it in a good position here. Now it's Hazard. So there is Pedri, this youthful conductor of a mighty Catalan collective, the 2024-25 Super Deluxe edition. They cantered to a domestic double, and a treble seemed almost certain until the most unfortunate of semi-final exits.
Incredible, Peter, that someone so young could play such a key and difficult role, effectively being a free man in midfield, but then his club are known for bringing through talent just like him.
Mind you, even by their elevated standards, Jim, he is... Oh, good effort! Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
Ibrahimovic is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Ibrahimovic gets on his bike and on the move. Oh, sweet feet. That is good strength. Gullit has been caught there, it's a foul. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. So he's plotting something before playing it in. And one more try! Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world. Hazard going forward. Hazard, rapid and full of intent.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Vieira. Quarter of an hour played. The less said about that pass, the better. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank.
Well spotted.
Hazard, a player who needs no introduction. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Hazard. And he's made sure that's not getting through. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Messi. And Jamal. Some good work on the right flank here. Swings in across. That's good defending. Defending in numbers. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Vieira wins the duel this time. Mbappe. And here's Ibrahimovic. And the Sar gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted.
This is the time you need that pace.
Vieira promptly onto that, and that is that. Jamal. And it's Ibrahimovic. And here's Hazard. Ibrahimovic tries a shot! And he can clear it away. Desai. Thuram. And it's Vieira. Jamal. And the pass is intercepted. And they can counter here. And it's Gullit. Goes for the shot! They've got to be quick to recover. Oh, he's been caught napping!
Vietnam really look like a team that's set...
Oh, he's having a go! Oh, special! That is a special goal! sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. Gorgeous, just gorgeous.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
Can he finish? And needless to say, that deserved better.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Mbappe. But they've got it again. Now, can they get him away? And that was asking for too much. Oh, good-looking ball.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, that pass isn't the best. And it's Hullet. Just past the 40th minute mark. And he cuts out the supply. Messi. Vietnam are looking to break at pace. Pedri plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Can he finish? And he's really put himself on the line here.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Punched away. And it's Pedri. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. He's a sharp little ball here. And the referee has signalled for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. Arsenal just ahead then as we reach 45 minutes.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Arsenal just about ahead, 1-0 at the break. The second half is up and running. And Hullet! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Yamal's cross. Ferdinand attempts a clearance. Messi. And here's Ibrahimovic. Cristiano Ronaldo looking for the chance to skim one in from range. Look at the... Mbappe! Oh, good finish! Vieira. And here's Mbappe. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Played with finesse. Shapes to shoot! And he's stuck it away. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
Substitution on the field. Number 17.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides.
Number 8.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Messi.
Hullet's constantly looking for the ball into the box.
Well
Time, excellent interception. Seedorf is the guilty party there.
Number 13, Dembele. Number 22, Johan Cruyff. Number 15, Hullet. Number 4, Seedorf. Substitution in progress.
We're in for an intriguing second half now, contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
Messi, good purposeful running this. He's picked his way through. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Corner number 2 then. Impressive jump. Not a bad try by any means.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
He's had it taken off him. Seedorf. And here's Dembele. Dembele is flagged offside. Arsenal perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Messi. Steaming shot, surely! Goal! Arsenal! And they're back in front. Stylish in the extreme, a delicious goal.
That was magnificent. The way he cut it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. He's shifting through the... Oh, good climb! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Seedorf. It's loose here, and they'll want to reclaim it. Neymar. That's Vieira. Pele. Now it's Bellingham. And here's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable match. Getting up there! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And it's Dembele. Seedorf. Now it's Dembele.
Vietnam really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Plays it in low. Thuram gets it clear, and the counter is on. Bellingham. Opts for safety. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Dembele. Pullet. Dembele. Haaland in the hunt and looking threatening. Shot a goal! He's got a goal! They have stolen level at the last! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left.
This is Dembele, and the shot! Oh, he's done it! A game of margins, a game of thrills. This might just do it. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Vietnam are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
Minutes has been indicated.
Well, they've done the hard part. Now to survive the last few minutes.
Well, these last few moments are going to be pretty frantic, I would think, as the opposition try tooth and nail to get back into this. We're never done till it's completely done.
Nice sequence of passes, this. Tries to pass it through. Ronaldo clears without hesitation. It's a threatening ball. Good take, and is he in? Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. But that signals the very end. Arsenal pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And we're underway. So, Jim, would you say that this formation has become the norm in recent years?
Yeah, I think it's one that places the emphasis...
Takes a shot! It's in!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Well, nicely intercepted. Here's the return pass. And here's Messi. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Tries to cross. He's rising! Firm header, just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Rijkaard. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's had a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get... Oh, he's been caught on it here. Messi. He has found the way through. In it comes.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Lahm. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Lahm did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Referee's given a throw. Desailly. Buffon. Rafael Varane is a perfect combination of brain and brawn.
Milan really look like a team that's set up to absorb pressure. They don't mind being on the back foot.
But with something up their sleeve.
Yeah, they clearly feel they can hit hard on the counter-attack thanks to their pacey options.
Mbappe making good progress. Tries to play it, shapes to shoot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Lamine Yamal has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Bullet, renowned for his long-range shooting. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Lahm got a long way forward to join the attack. Now it's Mbappe, showing good feet. Mbappe stood his ground strongly. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And here's Ibrahimovic. Vieira. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Now then, clash of the egos.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. Pirlo. That's an imaginative pass. And this is Ronaldo. Messi. No, it's come to nothing. Vieira. And it's Messi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Zola. And this is Pirlo. Pirlo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Messi. And it's Rijkaard. And this is Ronaldo. Nicely weighted ball. Well read. And the danger is averted. But that has not gone well. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, that looks a decent ball. Flashes it across.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Desailly. Messi. That's Touré. And it's Vieira. Mbappe. And he's in on goal. Decent chance! And that caused a fair bit of alarm.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Mbappe! That's good play. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
Now, there are plenty in the middle waiting for this. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. That's the end of the first 45. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break. Arsenal go in at half-time with a 1-0 lead.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Arsenal can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break. The second half is up and running. Arsenal currently ahead by the smallest of margins. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Rijkaard is always scanning the pitch for targets. Ambitious ball here, and that could set him on his way. Van der Sar breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Can he spark a counter here? Threads one in. Zola will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Messi. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And he's all alone. Real chance. And the shot! A probing pass. That's beautifully weighted. Thuram did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Gullit powering forward here. Gullit. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Could move up a gear here. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rafael Varane. And it's Pirlo. Desai. Lam. He's in plenty of space here.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Oh, shot a goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
Milan really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 13.
So we have movement on both
10.
benches.
Messi. Numero 20. Numero 7. Cristiano Ronaldo. Numero 5. Pirlo. Lasciano il campo per il numero 21. Il numero 24.
And here's Haaland.
Hazard. Il numero 6.
Played into
il
space.
Numero 11.
Nicely worked.
Il numero 18. Viena. Cambio di giocatori.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And he's intervened well there.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Del Piero going face-to-face with his great rival. Rijkaard. And it's Lahm. Vieira conjures time and space where few can.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now, can they get him away? And he's worked it through. And the shot! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. And he hits the net. A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That has been drummed into him from such an early age, Peter. It almost came as second nature. He susses the keeper couldn't hold on to it, and he's there in a flash.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
And that is a little undercooked. Aimed beyond the defence. Looking for the run. Great chance! And another try! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
They've played it short. Lofted in. Well, now it's a race for the ball. And time is up. Arsenal are walking off satisfied with their day's work. A result no less warranted, no less... Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Manchester United against Arsenal.
And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. Things already rolling.
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Patrick Vieira, the pillar of strength.
Yeah, aggression, hard tackling, they're the foundations.
Messi! He's scored!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant.
That was magnificent. The way...
There's the shot! It's a goal! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
He has given that the lot. Shot, surely! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter, looking to play him in. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. Ibrahimovic. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Shot could be on. It's Ibrahimovic! Off the post! And he's there to belt it away. Pinches it off him. Messi will not want to lose out here. And the finish! Terrific from Mateus! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! It was thrashed in, the crispest of hits.
Oh, that's a brilliant finish, Peter. Such a satisfying one from his perspective, knowing he hit it so beautifully.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Vieira did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Great vision. He's through here. And he cuts out the supply. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Azar. Yamal. Hullet. Mbappe.
Arsenal really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Tries to play it through. He has found the way through. Messi did well to stay calm there. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Now it's Hullet. Azar, a player who needs no introduction. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Now there's a fine ball, and the shot! And the ball's come loose here. And that should get... Oh, what has happened here? And here's Ibrahimovic. Deftly away. Thuram. And Yamal.
Oh, really well played.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
He just needed to be quicker then. This defence won't give you time to second-guess yourself.
Hullet cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And this is Azar. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. That has not gone well. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Luis Suarez. Well, that pass isn't the best. Yamal is looking to influence the game from out wide. Maldini.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Thuram. Messi is firing after that one. No, he's not getting his way this time. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And for the first half, that is that. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half, Peter. What a half. It really has had a bit of everything. Two sides going tooth and nail, trying to win this from the off. If only all games could serve this up.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And this is Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Pulls it back. Impressive jump. He's got away with one there. Corner number 2 then. They've played it short, and this is Hazard. Mateus. Look at the space here. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. It's a pretty loose pass. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Arsenal needing a change of fortune here. Ibrahimovic. Desai kept his eye on it, and he's there.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 8, Hazard. Number 22, Mateus.
That has been knocked clear.
Ibrahimovic. Number 21, Suarez.
And it's Messi.
Number 19.
And they're
Messi.
quick to get it back.
Coming on the field.
Arsenal
Number
really
18,
are going about things in the right
Johan
fashion, Peter. It's
Number
great to see.
41,
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent
Number
now.
20,
They just need to sort out their end product, and
Number
quickly.
10, Erling Haaland. Number 17, Neymar. Substitution in
Maldini is a
progress.
perfect combination of brain and brawn. Neymar looking for the run. Now this could be a chance. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Cruyff showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And this is Cruyff. Chance! And that's a tiny finish. A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
That has been cut short. Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Arsenal can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Yamal. And here's Cruyff. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Threads one in. Oh, important interception. And now they can clear their lines. Ferdinand calmly anticipates. Cruyff driving on and making good progress. Now, can they get him away? He's had a shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes.
After 8 to 7 minutes.
The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better...
Great chance! Oh no, this does... Has another go!
Kylian Mbappe. Substitution.
Forced to go back.
There will be
And this is Luis Suarez.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Vieira gets over and intercepts. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Cruyff can see things others simply cannot. And we're done. Arsenal pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And that's it. And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.